am Pigeon Wishes, your resident pigeon fae from the UK. And thank you everyone for coming in. So we're trying technically it's a returning segment from back in the ye old pigeon days where I played a bunch of puzzle games. But instead, it's a murder mystery puzzle game. And we are doing it now that I have more practice. So wait a little bit for more folks to pop in. The music, background music today is a Katamari Damacy playlist. Hi Al, how are you? How is Tapuki? I'm vibing out to this like background music today. Ooh, apples and peanut butter. Nice, nice, nice. Hi Barry. So yeah, I'm bringing back the pigeon puzzle games because, like, let's be honest, puzzle games fits the theme. I like playing them, and I only stopped doing them because they weren't, like, super popular. But, like, let's be honest, shouldn't give as much of a shit about that as I do. So if I like puzzle games, I'm gonna play puzzle games, especially murder puzzle games. Like, that makes sense, right? I know what I'm saying. This is a me stream. I'm using my solo days for me-themed content. So the things like art streams and stuff are still going to be around, obviously, because I'm an artist. But I'm bringing back the puzzle games. Because, like, why not? Honestly. Yeah, Barry gets it. Barry gets it. Do what makes you happy, and then people will find you. And I think that's wise, maybe. What's been up with me lately that I didn't get a chance to talk about yesterday? I'm gonna be... Ooh, this is big news. Big good news. News big, good. For people. In 2 weeks, I am going part-time with my job. I'm only going to be working weekends. So, while things like my birthday stream and stuff are going to have to be moved around to a different day of the week, in May, because obviously I will be working on the weekend, and it's a morning shift, the weekend shift is, both days. So I will not be able to stream on the weekends or Friday anymore. But every other day of the week I can stream. And also if I get this apprenticeship that I have been working towards, that is also kind of a secret, and I'm not telling you what it is, what kind of apprenticeship it is yet. That's a surprise. But if that goes well, I will be fully integrating that apprenticeship into my VTubing, which is big, and people will see why that is big, like, if it happens. Yeah, yippee! More time to do, like, stuff for me. And also, like, because I make money off of this and I've been getting way more commissions, I felt comfortable doing this now. Yeah, it means I can do more collabs and stuff because I won't be having to, like, sleep as early. Because if I get this apprenticeship, the days don't start until 9 o'clock in the morning. So actually, where now I start work at 4 o'clock in the morning, 1 week, and then 2 o'clock in the afternoon another week, I will be starting work at 9 o'clock in the afternoon for like 3 days a week. Hi, Junie! Yeah, so like, big news. Things will be changing. Not quite yet. It's still going to be a couple of weeks before things change. And obviously I don't hear back about this mystery apprenticeship until next week, they said to me after the interview. But I think I have a good shot at it because the people seemed to really like how business smart I was. Not just art skills, they like... Let me... This is a manual toggle, so I've gotta... Why did it do wedding? Oh, did someone toggle wedding? No. Why is... Come on. No, that's not... That's flower bomb. I don't want the flower one. I want... Oh. Ignore that toggle, that didn't happen. Ignore that toggle, that didn't happen. That's not for any dodgy purposes, that's purely for my model art, for like model art reasons. That's not for dodgy reasons. I do not do that kind of content. That toggle is purely for my rigor. And so that I can do like those outfits that I do, like my wedding outfit. I'm gonna have to clip that, that's kind of funny. I found the Snare Me toggle. Snare Me now has his fancy little boy outfit on. Look, he's... I need to get like a toggle that's just a hand that I'm holding out so that I can put Snare Me in the hand. Yeah, Snare Me has a bunch of toggles you can switch between, and he also, if people didn't notice, if I say do my sad toggle, Snare Me also goes sad. He copies my emotions. My baby boy, my baby. Little baby boy snail man. He's still a little bit too big. Actually, no, do I prefer him this big? Yeah, Junie, I don't mind having dodgy clips of me, because I think they're funny. I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm not like exactly PG-13, but I'm also not like 18 plus. I'm a solid middle ground. But I don't mind having dodgy clips. Because I think they're funny. Yeah, I'm not inherently sexual, like some VTubers, which I'm not, nothing against. Yeah, I'm just not. But I'm also not like for small kids. I swear, a lot. And I make references to things that a small child would not know about. Oh, this is a good test. Is it working? Oh, do you know what that reminded me? I fucking forgot to open... Come on. I don't know where the first one didn't work, but there you go. He does! Snare Me has wings to match me. They're the exact same as my wings. You can't hear the boy. Why does this keep happening to me? Okay. Let me see if you can hear this.
Mother.
Was that hearable or no?
Mother require poisoning waiter supply.
Snare me, you cannot keep poisoning the water supply with your slime. How will we water the plants? You know Mother likes the plants. Mother likes the plants, Snare me. You're highly toxic, you're like a banana slug. Mother.
Mother poison.
He's very good. I picked such a good voice for this. And anyone can use that now. I changed it because I felt a bit bad that it was only mods to begin with, so I'm pretty sure anyone can use Snare me. Just because I'm not big enough to worry about it right now. Down the line I may change it back to just mods or just subscribers. But right now, I think that's fine. He's your voice, chat.
Mother, we are all free.
He's your voice. He speaks for the chat. He's the Snare me and he speaks for the chat. What does the chat say? Poisoning water supplies. Apparently. That's what chat says. Yeah, chat wants to poison the water supply. They want to be war criminals. War crimes, war crimes, war crimes, war crimes. Oh, come on, tell me it's broken. Okay, I'm gonna copy that message and post it myself so that you can hear him say it. But it may be a case that I need to fix it after stream again. TCS is very
I am Snaramai, hear me roar.
Snaramai? Did it just call it? Snaramai, do you not know how to say your own name?
I'm Snaramai, wish to eat leaves and also waiter.
I know that was supposed to be water, but it sounded like he said waiter. So now all I've got is that image of that meme that was like, waiter, waiter. More memes, please. But it's, waiter, waiter. And just eats him. No, it's fine, Dino. I don't think you did actually break him. I think it's just not registered that I made it open to everyone. So I need to make sure that box is actually checked and that it saves it. He wishes to consume his waiters. Yes, this is true. He will eat the waiter. Waiter, waiter, more waiters, please. I do love my boy. Junie did such a good job rigging him for me. Junie's very good. We all love Junie in this house. And also Erwin. We love all of the spooky girls. Right, so anyway. Game for today. We are playing a game called Unheard. And, it's called Unheard Voices, but also maybe just Unheard? Different things call it different name. And it's a murder mystery game where you are blind and mute. So you have to figure out the crimes from the audio. Which sounded interesting. And I love a good murder game. Aw, thank you, Junie. You know I do have a Pat redeem, right? We have the technology. But yes, let me move over. Let me turn the music off. Shift myself down into the corner. I'll go here for now, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, moved a hand. But we'll figure out, like, where we're going with this after. Right, I'm audible, game audible. People tell me how everything is afterwards. Okay? I need to figure out how to do that thing that VTubers can do, where they like make their model change with the whatever is in the game background to make themselves darker. I need to be louder.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make
Give me a sec.
yourself comfortable.
Let me know if this is any better.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates
To move myself down so that you can. Sorry, every time I click off the game, it does.
to test a
turns it
new
off.
human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
See, I thought this was an interesting premise, and the art style seemed interesting too.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Who hid the drugs? Okay. Click button to record.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Okay, I'll turn the game down a little bit. Let me know how this is.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
Hi, Q.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
I'm good, thank you. How are
Do
you?
you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Okay, so I can walk around. So it's top down, I can walk around and follow her. I think she's Amber, because that's the only female name amongst those names.
And Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him.
Oh, I'm glad you
Wait
could
here.
make it in. We're
We'll
we're
need your
bringing back an
signature for that
old segment
affidavit.
called
Of course,
Pigeon Games
officer. I need to make a phone
Time,
call anyway.
where I play puzzle games. I said pigeon games instead of puzzle games.
Officer, you said drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your
Oh,
name,
thank you for
son?
the gifted.
Tyler.
Cute.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
I think you again, Q. Thank you for giving both of the Spooky Girls subs. I very much appreciate any support.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done
See,
nothing but
I'm
lie
gonna
straight from the start.
reiterate this for
He
people who
already read
don't
his
know
rights.
me.
But he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The
Never
statement
talk
he
to
got
the
will hold
cops.
up in court. Lawyer or no
Like,
lawyer, we've got
If a
him.
cop tries to talk to you, say, I want my lawyer immediately. Oh, don't even if you're completely innocent, never speak to the cops. Never. The only thing you have to tell them is your name. That is the only thing legally you have to tell them. Other than that, you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Say, I'm calling for a lawyer. Shut the fuck up, I want my lawyer. Never speak to the cops, even if you're completely innocent. You run too much risk of them in a good world, you could talk to the cops and they'd do their job, but let's face it, there's been too many cases of innocent people having things pinned on them because cops want the money they get from convicting someone. So be smart, protect yourselves, never talk to the cops. Yeah.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility
So it's
for his own
totally
mistakes.
Tyler who had
What
the
do you
drugs,
mean by
isn't it?
that?
We're twins, right? Identical.
Like Tyler
He's
has
been
planted
pinning
the drugs on
fuck-ups
his
me
brother.
ever since we were kids. But now he's rich
Possibly
and famous. And me,
for this
I'm
reason.
trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now.
I don't really need to write notes. I'm good at remembering. Okay, so it was just showing me another mechanic.
I mean,
Because he's older. By a couple minutes.
Is there subtitles? No, there's no subtitles.
Son, I was
That's
considered a
annoying.
spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors
That's
to my
why
rap
he's
sheet?
planted the drugs on his
pretty
brother.
generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations, fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here.
Alright, so I'm
You'll
gonna
need
wait
your
here with
signature for
Tyler
that
to hear
affidavit.
him when
Of
he
course,
inevitably
officer.
trips up.
I need to make a phone call anyway.
Who are you ringing?
I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak.
Oh,
I knew he'd
so
come
he's
around.
getting someone
But it's gonna
killed as
backfire
well.
on him this
That's
time.
even worse, guy. You're
Don't worry.
fucked.
He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what
Evil,
he did.
evil man. Evil,
You'll get your
evil,
cut
evil,
after
bad.
I take over as heir. Anyway, enough celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do. And call me back when it's done.
Don't call me too smart yet. This is just the tutorial level. I'm pretty sure that Tyler hid the drugs. Yeah, so it just tells you straight away. Have a good lurk, Junie. I hope you enjoy your movie.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again.
I wouldn't exactly call myself smart.
Are
I just play a lot of puzzle games.
All right. Cameron,
we found a whole kilo in your trunk.
don't worry.
He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
Yeah, why would you be such a fucking idiot that you would admit your guilt in a private police room? The police probably already had fucking
So you
cameras
believe
in there.
that the twins swapped their identities. Excellent assessment, detective.
As proven by the fact that we were listening to it, like...
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained
Bobby
in
stupid.
and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases
So we're
and
living in
assist with new ones
in a
as they
police
develop.
state. Congratulations.
You're off to a strong start.
Big
Let's
brother.
get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Hi Mixor. My day's going well. How are you? We're playing a murder puzzle game. Murder puzzles. We've got to solve cases by listening to
This
the
is a floor
audio.
plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
This is originally a Chinese game actually, so this is the English dub of this game. And I think they've done actually like a super fucking good job. Oh, you can barely hear me. Okay, what's going on? Give me a sec. Why am I quiet? Why am I quiet? I shouldn't be quiet. It's in fact saying that I should be, like, in the red. Okay, what's going on here? Mike should be working. Where is Mike? Ah, thank you for the pats. Mike. Okay, is this any better now? Because I'm not sure if it was just trying to pick up the wrong mic. Yeah, I think it was trying to, for some reason, that's why, because I had an update on my Streamlabs yesterday, I think it was trying to pick up my headset mic rather than my normal mic. But thank you for letting me know. It's a big help when I know that audio issues are happening and we don't have the issue that we had I'll get rid of the pats because that was going on for a long time. I don't know why. Everything is breaking today. It hates me.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
This sounds like someone who's trying to
Voice down.
recreate a
I
piece.
sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that
Aw,
painting to
thank you,
anyone.
Q.
The threat of
It's very
forgery
sweet of
alone.
you.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Ugh. Sean!
Right, this guy has
buddy,
totally
calm
fucking got
down.
motive
I
to steal
get
it.
You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that, Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
So he knows it's been stolen by this point already.
Things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty
Okay,
frame.
maybe
Only
he
would
doesn't
pull
actually
something like
have
that.
stolen it.
As soon as
So
the painting sells,
my method for this, I think, is going to be
and don't
follow
worry,
individual
I won't forget
people
about your cut for helping
until
find it.
I
It's
know
my
everything
pleasure,
about them.
But don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
So she's Reeves.
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What man?
Right, Reeves. I'm making a note of this. Reeves stole first, because that's the answer to the first question.
Matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
So he got her to make a fake, so she didn't steal it, she just made a fake.
Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly
These are
what
really
he
good voice
wanted,
actors.
isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well,
Okay.
I got all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, You've got yourself.
Oh,
a
they're
deal.
English.
Just remember, no selling
Surprising.
for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you.
Okay.
All right. The exhibition will kick off soon. If you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
So he's skeevy as fuck. But I'm still following
The
him.
exhibition's about to start.
Ladies and
I know! This is such a good game.
I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you.
So he's
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
the maestro.
Welcome to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been
My latest piss.
making. However,
I know it's his French accent, but it really sounded like he said piss.
no doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell
My
you,
most
but
recent piss.
my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubt it will end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a
I never signed my painting. Nor did I take
I think that's security down there.
In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy, I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only
what I got here.
and of course
This is the real thing. Pay up.
to find my painting.
Two?
Director, the painting's been found. But what? Another one? It cannot be.
There's several fakes.
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Multiple fakes. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to figure out who has the original. I like this premise. I got an achievement for not fast forwarding or rewinding. Why would I rewind or fast forward through the first run through? You need to find out everything, like, yeah, this is a super interesting version of the whodunit. So I'm gonna find out who this in the toilet is. Who is Piss Boy? Tell me, who are you, Piss Boy? I guess they're expecting people to, for the first time going through, to like fast forward and skip through to get all of it in one go, but I like to go through it multiple times. Okay, Piss Boy's giving me nothing. The master is calling someone, okay.
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
I know, right? That piss sounded like frying chicken. You ever just go for a pee and you're like,
We'll go straight.
now I
to
want
the store
KFC.
room. The combo for the safe is
Yeah, that's why he's called Piss Boy, because his pisses take like a whole
well,
year.
You must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
Okay, so he's talking to Tommy.
Oh, did you bring the money?
Right, I'm gonna... Right, when does Piss Boy start talking? Yes, I've not played this before. I've not even seen anything about it. I saw it on Steam. Well, actually, no, I had this gifted to me a while ago. After I saw it on Steam, talked about it, and someone gave it to me.
Damn phone already! Hello?
Delete. Eat the bot. Eat the bot time.
Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
If you have the emote, press the eat bot emote. Sorry for the starting and stopping. I'm having to eat bot. Num 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 num. Get in my belly.
Hello? Hello?
So he's talking to Green.
Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Who are you, Piss Boy? He's not Tommy, so he's either Mac or Sean. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Because you look like you're being sneaky. You're looking for something. And you didn't know what you were looking for, or where you were looking for, where it was. Because you went into the toilet
Damn
first.
it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
Okay. He's looking for a safe, not a painting. Again, these two boys, one of them is Mac and one of them is Sean, and I'm not sure who is who yet. Oh, fancy pigeon. I am now a fancy boy. Little fancy boy.
Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Oh, you're gonna love something that I've got in the works for that's connected to Fancy Boy. Yeah, this is my businessman outfit. I seem to keep
combo a try.
I keep entering the rooms when the people are talking.
That must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
So he's trying to get into this safe. He's found this safe.
Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Oh, actually, no, Tommy is still a name that we've got.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
I think he's Tommy, because I think he's talking to the maestro.
Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello?
Ooh,
God
sneeze
damn
it. Bad sneeze. Not a very impressive sneeze. Now there's two Piss Boys! The Piss Boy gang.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you?
Yeah, it
What's
was a
that
very
you got
poor
there?
sneeze.
What? Hey, this is...
Is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
They're also just smoking in the bathroom of an art gallery. And as someone who has...
Before the
right,
90s,
I need to pause this so that I'm not talking over it. As someone who's worked and seeing art galleries and, like, exhibited in art gallery bathrooms have, like, 3 smoke detectors. You cannot smoke in an art gallery bathroom. They will know. You can't even vape in an art gallery bathroom. They have those shits like the most sensitive smoke detectors in the world. And that's not because I've tried, I just know people who have like set the smoke alarms off in an art gallery. Like, that shit is like, yeah, it's a good thing because they don't want you accidentally burning the fucking paintings down to the ground. But like, SMH my head, you cannot smoke in an art gallery bathroom. Also, yes, agree. Who talks to another person while pissing?
you could smoke anywhere, but now? Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, schools you can definitely smoke in the bathrooms. Just 2 boys standing in a bathroom, smoking cigarettes while pissing 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I can finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass.
I don't think they were actually pissing in the first place. I think they were actually washing their hands.
Sure.
But
yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
I fucking told you!
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out. Ouch!
I fucking called that shit! They have strong smoke detectors.
Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
He switched their paintings. He's got the actual painting now.
End up on the black market.
He has the actual painting now. Whoever this guy, Tommy, had the original painting because the artist hired him to steal it. Then he's come along and switched them in the bathroom. Fucking smart fucker.
Be my work.
Fancy meeting you.
What the? Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
You've got me too?
Director, the painting's been found. But what? Another one? Can that be?
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's
Unless he stole it and the other guy switched them. That's also a possibility. Did Tommy switch it or did this fucker? I still don't know who he is. Okay, we're going through again. Who do we want to stick with this time? We've got Piss Boy, Tommy. We've followed Green already. He's the owner, who I don't know his name yet. That's security, obviously. That's the assistant. And the Mastro is over here. So far we know the Mastro hired someone to steal the painting. The guy in the bathroom also has a painting, but we don't know if it's a fake or a real. She has a painting, but we don't know if it's a fake or a real. She gives the painting to him. He knows that it's missing already, but I don't think he knows that the artist is the one who made it go missing to begin with. So who am I going to follow? And I also feel like there's one more person we haven't seen. Oh yeah, go get food, Q. Have a nice snack. Who do I want to follow? Maybe Reeves? I'll follow her for now. I will see if there's anything interesting.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility.
Oh, so
long
she's
as you
fake.
keep your mouth shut.
Her painting is
everything will
fake.
be fine. Besides, I have complete faith
Reeves'
in your
painting is
skill.
fake. 100%.
There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it.
How the fuck did she just say
You and I-
machinations?
Well, we're just the first few actors in the
Machinations?
play, but at least we're not improvising. Really. The more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand. All right? Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
Okay. So we know... Once we got past this first intro bit, we know what's happening.
So?
So I'm just going to skip forward until they're no longer talking. Skipping through, skipping through, skipping through.
Today, I'm sure many.
Merci beaucoup.
It's a miracle!
Okay, so she's boring, we don't need to know about her. Him.
Mr. Green? What brings you?
Yeah, how I...
wanted to
True,
thank
how I wish I could skip through a
person
shift at work.
for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting.
Been a good sponsor to this gala. Green? Mr. Green? What brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in...
Alone.
Who is this, huh? Get it? You know I only collect originals. I swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview.
I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Oh, he seems nice. I feel bad for
You
him.
know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Hmm? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how
Oh, he's
many
called
works
Sean.
of art
Okay,
from
that
young,
narrows it down.
promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists.
I actually kind of agree with him.
Have any taste?
Like, actually, I
You're
kind
not
of
wrong
agree with
there,
both of
Maestro,
them.
But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course.
I agree with Sean and the
The
maestro
Renaissance
here.
elite,
Like, this is true.
Patronized the starving sculptors and painters, but it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized.
So true! Oh my
People
god.
have become nothing more than
I-
sheep, with
as people
no
know.
opinions of their own.
As people
Call it
know, I worked
performance art, if you wish.
and I went to art school.
This
I've
exhibition was
seen all this
never
shit
about
firsthand.
a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello, this is Claude.
An actual good plan.
Thank you.
A way to get people to
Many
look at the amateur
Finally, we
artists.
can
That's
begin.
actually
Are you ready, Maestro?
fucking brilliant.
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find
Oh, sorry about that.
much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found,
I love this.
exhibition will continue.
Like, I
A
actually love
brilliant
this.
plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Oh, ads are starting.
Empty frame you see Without further ado, I'd like to commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your
Hi Q, welcome back. Sorry, there's ads starting soon, so we're taking a short break and chatting some shit while we wait for people who got ads. If they don't start, let me know. We've just been through.
However, it would
So this is a good time for a catch-up, actually, for people.
not enough.
So,
No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before
so Green thinks he's buying an original from Reeves. Reeves only does fake
my
paintings.
painting.
So, Reeves only does fake paintings, but she just sold a fake painting to Green.
I have no doubt it will end up on the black market.
Tommy
Where are you going? I, forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split? Thanks for visiting.
Tommy
No, stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Okay, so Tommy and I think that was Tommy and security.
Cannot be.
the Lost Art.
Meaning he's got to be Mac.
It's a miracle.
He was almost a bad security guard. So yeah, for the people who are still here while ads are not happening, to catch everyone up, everything's paused right now. Sean is the art gallery owner. Green is an art buyer, or art dealer. He buys a fake painting from Reeves, who is the artist's assistant. Because she sells fake paintings, but he thinks it's the real deal. Green also has, who I think is Mac, by process of elimination, sat in this bathroom, and Mac also has a fake painting. But what they like don't know is that the maestro, well no, they do know because Reeves knows, the maestro has set up a scheme to have his painting on display stolen by a thief, so that the other artists in the gallery or other unknown artists get a boost in viewership, is his plan. His like, I think it's shit that people only like my paintings because I'm famous. I want people to appreciate the art around them, so I've set up my painting being stolen without anyone knowing what it looks like, other than me and the owner of the gallery. So people will search for this painting for the reward, and while they're searching for this painting, they will uncover all of these unknown artists whilst searching through this artwork. And that will boost all of these people that I think deserve to have recognition more while they search for my thing. So they're actually doing a really, really good thing I agree with. They're committing a crime. It is a crime to fake a theft. But he's doing it, like, for a good reason, actually. The Maestro and Sean are, like, actually good people, in my opinion. They want unknown artists to get more recognition. He thinks it's unfair that only he's getting the praise and stuff and not the other people in the gallery. And I think that's very, very it's actually like a super cool plot. I'm going to follow the security guard because I've not seen fuck all from him. So we should follow him for the next one. See what this fucker does, because he's the only guy we've not followed yet. We can fast forward until he starts talking.
Excuse me, is this the, Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art!
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? It's over across from the bathroom.
Oh my god, he's a shit fucking security guard.
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Please take your seats. 3 minutes. Please take your seats.
Yeah, like, where did they find this fucking security guard? He's so shit. His job, he literally just told them, here's how you find the painting. I love him though, that's so fucking good.
Take your seats.
Okay, has he got nothing interesting to say?
Take your seats.
I'm just fast forwarding through his because I don't think he talks.
Exhibition's about to start.
We've heard this before about a million times.
The empty frame before you. Could in fact be my work.
So I think we've got an answer here. So I think it's very possible that Mac stole the painting first, and that Tommy ended up with it in the end because it got switched, or because what do they mean by who stole it first? Is my thought process. You can't see it, but there's questions in this corner that I've got to solve. And the two questions are, who stole the real painting first, and who has the real painting in the end? So I think Tommy might have stolen the painting first, but Mac has it now. possibly. Because they were in the bathroom, but I can't tell which of Mac and Tommy is the one who actually has the actual painting now. It definitely got switched in the bathroom. Like, whoever had the fake painting now has the real one, but it's whether Tommy had the fake painting or Mac had the fake painting. And it's hard to figure out who's got who. I'm gonna answer. I think Tommy stole the original painting first, and Mac has it now. Oh, I'm just completely wrong. Okay, let's try the opposite. Did Mac steal the original painting and now Tommy has it? I have one correct answer. Oh, no. Who has the real painting who has the real painting in the end? Fucking Green. Green has the real painting in the end. Okay, no. I'm wrong. Still. What have I got wrong? Who's got the real painting now, then? Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. No? Mac had the real painting first. Oh, no, because Tommy got caught. So... Security has the real painting, then. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes, folks. Security caught Tommy at the fucking end. We literally joked about it. I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that he literally got fucking caught right in front of our faces. And so the real painting is back where, at the beginning, it didn't actually end up getting stolen at all.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
Well, technically...
You took it? When did you...
Like, if we think about it, at the very end, the person who has it is the art director, Sean, because it's in his gallery.
I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom.
Oh, when did I miss that?
Turns out that what's fake.
I figured it out on my own, but like, I missed that bit of dialogue.
Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Who has the real painting?
Straight to the storeroom. The combo for the save is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Yeah.
Jesus, fine!
We got there in the end.
It ain't worth a shit anyway!
We got there in the end. It was a case of who between Mac and Tommy stole it
Good work.
first.
Looks
And
like you're
then
getting
me
the hang of
remembering
this.
that the security
Before
guard
we go
caught
any
him.
further, I should inform you, our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Oh? Horror
There's nothing
aspect?
to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need.
Potential horror
Now on
aspect?
to the next scenario.
Hearing
To
voices?
further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case. One I'm sure you remember from the news.
We love potential horror aspects in our games. Excited. Okay. Okay.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown.
Ooh, this is gonna be a
gruesome
good one.
tragedy, in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Okay, so bombing in a police station. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people to name. I think it might be good to try and note where everyone is first. So there's 2 people in there. Nobody out the front at the moment. There's 2 people at reception. A person at their desk. The interrogation rooms. No one in this one. Is there anyone in this one? Yes, there's someone in this interrogation room. The 4 cells, and there's 1 person in a cell right now. No one in this bathroom. No one in this bathroom. No one in here. And no one in here. Okay, we'll start where it placed us and follow 1 person. So, follow this guy.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
Hey, I'm walking here.
They're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise.
He is Schrader.
I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a...
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to bother you again.
Devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help?
That's Jessica,
I'd
obviously.
really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you!
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did.
Okay, so we're still following Dwight, because I want to follow 1 person. Dwight is the piss boy this round. It would be so funny if there's 1 piss boy per case. We should make them a title award. If I eventually get to editing the VOD for this. Okay, so he tried to ring someone and they didn't pick up.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
He's already immediately suspicious to me because his voice is very, like, has planted a bomb. And the 2 phones. No one has 2 phones unless they're a scam artist or someone planning something. Or a VTuber, actually. I lie. VTubers tend to have 2 phones. Okay, Dwight, you're being very boring. Give me more information, piss boy. I feel like I've got to stay with him because I said that I would just follow 1 person to begin. He's ringing again. He's ringing again. Okay, so he's rung this person 3 times and not got anything. We're getting to the end, nearish the end of this now.
Beautiful. Why do you even bother?
Ah, shove it already. Open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone. It's access. Access to the owner's... Nah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that.
So these two stole his phone.
What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again.
Okay. Yeah, I did think that. He was sat there a long time. I know he was trying to ring someone, but like, there was a solid area in there where I think he was doing a number 2. Which honestly, why not? You're already in the police bathroom. You might as well. Okay, so we saw that Mickey guy. I think may have accidentally. That Dwight is super fucking suspicious to me because it went off after they stole his phone. And we don't know which of his 2 phones, because he's 2 phones Dwight. That's his new name, is 2 phones Dwight. Right, who are we going to follow now? Jessica? Or maybe this guy in the bottom down here, because, like, we don't know anything about him yet. We don't even know his name. If we can get his name, we can narrow things down a bit.
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about it. I had something like this on night patrol. You wasted everybody's time.
They would.
Just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
Okay, so he nicked his phone. He didn't do
Sergeant wants a
anything.
release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't
So
being
Dwight's
booked. But
didn't
you still gotta
do a
fill this
crime to
out.
begin with,
No.
but that doesn't mean he didn't
Crying
set off
out
the
loud,
bomb.
It's not like I went on a killing spree. There. Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
Mm-mm. You two, we're going to reception.
Yeah, officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time?
He's Tucker.
Cassidy, take our friend here to...
Just a sec. I should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You
Ow!
shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron.
Okay, so these two are a gang of
I'm gonna show you
thieves.
something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will you? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning.
So they're that kind of scam artists.
A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old copper's back. Catch you
He's
later.
very much a calls your grandma and tells her you've been in an accident.
Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's...
This is also true.
Never
They're
mind.
scummy, but this is true.
Stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this! Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Oh. Yeah, I was right. These two accidentally set off the bomb. Mickey and whoever the fuck that guy is set off the bomb by ringing on the second phone. Right? Because Dwight had two phones Dwight. Oh no. But that means Dwight had planted the bomb earlier. Or it's someone else's phone and Schneider gave him the wrong phone. But I'm entirely convinced that because that was a one-number phone. That was the bomb. The detonator. For the packs of thermals or whatever the fuck he had. Right. Guy in jail cell, what are you? You're here from the beginning. Because I didn't get that other guy's name. He's asleep. Does he stay asleep through the whole thing?
Car accident. Safe car accident. Only it didn't seem so safe to him.
Okay, his phone alarm goes off. At about 3 minutes in.
Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
Oh, he's who Dwight was trying to ring.
Everybody here? Everybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol.
He knows
next
what's
time,
gonna happen,
maybe.
I think.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
Oh, does he have a cane? I think he's got a cane. Which is what this tapping is.
My test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it.
You reckon?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
This was planned. Somebody here knew who was going to be in the building. Right? This is incredibly suspicious that everyone here seems to know each other. I'm inclined to believe that this was a setup to kill several of these people. So this is an assassination, not just a bomb. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, thank you for the sub, Dino. Right, who do we want to follow? Because these people aren't giving me their names. I'm getting no names from any of these people. I followed Jessica, I followed Dwight. Schrader? I guess Schrader because he's the only other person here right now.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
An ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
Thank you.
But
Night shift tonight?
You do this time.
Something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Got something to take. Martin?
What are you doing here?
He's
Got
mine.
something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you
One
have
of these
in
is
your
Blade, one
pockets
of these is
on the
Doug.
desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own them?
Glad to see you. Officer, nice
He's
to meet
Chip.
you. Name's Mickey.
Very
Mickey
helpful.
Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah, now be...
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling you?
He's either Kent or Sting.
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
Pat me down, too. You gotta pat me down. Everything in your pockets on the desk. Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
He's either Sting or Kent. It's right, one of their voices does sound like Bill Hader.
No, we should talk
Oh,
now.
thank you for the sub queue.
I'll come find you.
This is super fun, actually. I'm very much enjoying this game. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, but we might play some more tomorrow. I'm still going to be playing for a while. But... Oh, hi, Jack. Welcome in. We're doing puzzle games today, or a puzzle game today, where currently we're doing solving murders or like crimes. Use only audio. And at the moment we're solving the case of a bomb at a police station.
That geezer's phone is ringing.
Whose phone was ringing? Oh, the guy that we think might either be Kint or Sting. Murder, but I hardly know her. Oh, what are you working on? Schneider say anything else?
Have you seen my phone? Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Schneider doesn't say anything. I can start skipping through now.
Just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you.
Right, so he's Doug.
I'm doing this by the book.
He's Blade.
And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew with the sea.
Oh, yes, I know Michael Jackson, The Experience.
You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
All day. Yeah, I ain't got all day.
Okay. He's also ringing someone. Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing, that they were exclusive songs for that game.
Tucker, it's me. I'm at your place. Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Tucker's a cop, isn't he?
What's your name?
Hey, babe. You new?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office.
Okay, this is not suspicious as fuck.
Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters.
They're planning
I've got
something.
everything under control.
I don't think they're the
Picked up
bomb.
Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave.
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room.
So
Sucker
he's
was
Kint.
already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity.
He's Sting.
So I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get
Okay,
there so early?
these are the people that
The
they're
boss
trying to
told
kill.
him before the rest
They're
of
trying to
us?
kill all these
I
gang
didn't
members.
see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere.
I know what's
Keep an eye on those two, will
happened.
ya? You can't let
Oh.
anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay, I'll see you out.
I know what's happened. I feel so smart. Dwight is the leader of the gang. He has figured out. He figured out that Sting. He's figured out that Sting, Doug, Blade, and Kint were trying to backstab him to the police. And he set up the bomb to kill all of them and the police. But Mickey and Chip stole his phone and accidentally set the bomb off with him inside the building too. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. I didn't even need to follow everyone to get that. I need to figure out who is Raven still. That's because the questions for this one level are who brought the bomb, who detonated the bomb, and who is Raven. And I've not heard anything about Raven yet. So I'm going to need to follow some of the other criminals. But I think we've figured this out, who intended to set off the bomb, who actually set off the bomb, and why. Now we just need the last question that I've heard nothing about. Right. Get me to the point in the level where the people...
Hello, Sergeant.
See you in...
Own the place now, do you? Fine.
Right, so this is a follow Blade situation now. Right, this game makes you feel so smart when you figure out what's going on. We could skip through all this shit.
What the? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info
Blade is
crucial for my
fake.
investigation. Raven's
He's a
going to show up
fake
tonight.
criminal.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
Aww. I feel so bad for Jessica. She's nothing to do with any of this. She's just a rookie. It's just bad luck that Mickey and Chip got arrested at the same time as everyone else.
I'm in the stall, Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets
I love this whole thing.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me.
Which is why none of them figured out that it's him.
We might
Okay,
have a chance of
I think
nabbing
we've
him
got
tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown.
The second phone is the bomb, and the first phone
The
is
rest
there
of
to
the
ring
underbosses
the
are
bomb.
probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I feel so smart.
I guess we'll
big
see.
brain. Big
Okay,
pigeon brain.
You head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI.
And then the bomb goes off. So I want to hear about from Sting and Cassidy.
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds?
Tucker
What's that
knew.
drunk look like?
Tucker
Like
set
any other
this
dirty
up
drunk.
for the boss.
Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a
thank you for the
scar
raid,
on his
Soror.
right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
We're doing a puzzle
Doug?
game.
Why's that?
Oh, for anyone who might not know me,
Earlier today,
I'm Pigeon
our boss
Wishes,
informed us he
your
was gonna
resident
choose
pigeon
a
favourite from the
successor.
UK, and we
Only
are doing
me, Doug, and
puzzle
Kent have a
game,
shot, really.
murder puzzle game.
Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious.
Ahoy,
he wants
hoy.
to make sure he's the
Yoy,
only
ahoy.
candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me?
Oh, thank
I
you
gotta
for the
get to that
sub.
hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I bullshit about him. Let's go.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Jock. We are playing a murder puzzle game where we are using only audio to solve murders, and you've got to follow people around and, like, figure out who did the crimes or solve these questions that you can't quite see because I'm covering them. And the questions for this level is who brought the bomb, who detonated the bomb, and who is Raven. And I think we've gone through this level and talked and like followed everyone already by this point. But from what we can gather for this level, it's Dwight over here was arrested or was brought in because Chip stole his 2 phones. And so Dwight was brought in and so was Chip. Mickey came in to like bail out Chip. But they stole his phone again as that he was leaving. And then when they rang the only number on the phone, it exploded. Oh, hi Astra. I'm getting out on the raids today. I'm very popular today. Going back over, explaining, we're playing I'm Pigeon Wishes, and we are playing a murder mystery game where you have to solve crimes by listening to the audio only, so you get no visual except for where people are on the floor plan. Once you've like named them, their names sort of move around. And in this case that we're solving right now, a bomb goes off and kills 12 people at a police precinct. And what we figured out so far is that Dwight is a mob boss who kills anyone who sees his face. Chip and Mickey are petty thieves in a gang of thieves, not related to the mob. They stole Dwight's phones, and as soon as they rang the only number on the phone that they stole, the bomb goes off and kills everyone. Doug, Kint, Blade, and Sting are all mob members who were supposed to be going up to a mountain lodge to meet Dwight. They don't know that Dwight is the mob boss, because nobody has obviously seen his face. So he was planning on killing them all. And what we think happened is that one phone is a bomb, the other phone sets off the bomb. He set it up so that all of his underlings would be in the building, and so that he could run off and explode it, or explode the hotel, or whatever. But because Mickey and Chip stole his phone and rang the number, it blew up everyone. And that's where we are at the moment. So we're going to try seeing if that's the correct right now. Who brought the bomb? Dwight. Who detonated the bomb? Chip. Who is Raven? Dwight. 2 correct answers. So Dwight didn't bring the bomb, I don't think. Who did bring the bombs? Let's see if we can find Tucker, because I want to see more from Tucker.
I need.
You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Get him back when you leave.
Doug. Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here?
Okay.
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Get out of here.
So, who brought which of my answers was incorrect? I'm gonna try change it because it's not Tucker. Tucker didn't bring the bomb. He wasn't even there. Maybe Chip? So no, it's who brought the bomb is the wrong answer. Because we know that Chip detonated the bomb and Dwight is Raven. So who brought the bomb in? Are they trying to say it's Jessica brought the bomb? Because she brought them into the police station, maybe? No. Who brought the bomb? We follow Schrader, and Schrader just sits at the desk and says hello to people and gives you a bunch of names. If Dwight didn't bring the bomb with him, who have we not followed? We followed Kint. Kint doesn't do anything. Dwight goes in, sits in the bathroom, rings someone a fuck ton of times and gets no reply. Jessica does nothing. She's innocent. She's just a rookie. Chip and Mickey are the thieves, so they stand outside and set the bomb off accidentally. Martin is just one of the cops that talks to someone. Doug is just one of the people that talks to someone. So it's got to be one of the criminals drops the bomb in the lobby. So I'm going to stand here where the bomb is set off and just like speed through.
Hi, Officer Mickey! Glad to see
For Mickey the...
Wally! Just let him in.
Who has the bomb? Oh, hi Dizzy, thank you for the lurk. We're trying to figure out who planted a bomb at the moment by standing where the bomb goes off.
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, why are you here? Why are you here?
Yeah, it's either Doug, Blade, or Sting. So maybe Sting? Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out which of the people is the one that brought the bomb in. It's not Sting. Okay, this is gonna be a... Because we followed everyone at this point. Kint, maybe, because he's got the fake leg? It's because the fake leg! Oh! You had to... How you were supposed to get that? Because I just thought it was a fake leg. The fake leg was the fucking bomb.
Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk.
Yeah, I thought he was just drugged to get him to the police station. How are you No, that's bullshit. How are you supposed to get your leg is a bomb from your leg feeling heavier when you admit that you've been drugged.
Wanted, murderous guys, and scum of a ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Okay, no, I can see the logic now. Kint saved his life and he scarred his face, and so he turned his leg into a bomb. I don't like the logic, but I know I can see it now. I can see how he was supposed to get that.
Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
Don't like it, but I fucking know.
Chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Oh, he was calling Kint. But Kint was in the cell next door.
Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant great job.
Yeah, we have.
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
The theater. But yeah, people get the concept now, right? I'm just sometimes a little bit dumb, and so we have to cheat a little bit by just filling in blanks until we get the final correct answer. Because I still didn't know how you were supposed to connect the dots of leg is bomb. Yeah, I agree. It's a nice original concept. Okay, so we're in a theater, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people to follow this time. Have a look around to see if they're all already in the building. 2, 3. Bathroom again. 4. Okay, so no, there's only 4 people in the building at the moment. So we'll start in the room it starts us in.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even
You don't know who anyone is as well for the people who came in with the raids?
Well, the
You've got to figure it
people
out
for
yourself.
now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text.
Oops, sorry. I was eating pudding.
Meet him in the storeroom.
I made butterscotch pudding, and he eated it. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. It was tasty.
Handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Oh, she got someone else either injured or like really hurt by sabotaging a piece of stage equipment.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
I like pudding.
I see. I see you're still as vengeful
I
as
also
you
like
were 2 years ago.
butterscotch.
And no more of those texts either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
Oh, so she's being blackmailed,
As if-
and she's having
Look,
someone pretend to
that
be
ain't
the
even
person
my
she
phone
injured
number.
/ killed.
Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Take a leg.
Huh? What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we
So
figure
Emily
this
did
whole
die.
thing out.
She didn't just injure her, she killed her with her sabotage.
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though
Halcyon,
that's
you-
only for willful.
I know that name. Where do I know that
What
name
if
from?
it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those
Oh,
mysterious
ads starting soon for people.
Injured?
I will
Yeah,
pause.
you know, a fake injury.
I will pause so people who are having ads do not have to, like, miss anything. For those who are invested. This is a good setup already, though. An artist who fucked over or got someone else killed by, like, sabotaging a piece of equipment. That's spicy. Very Agatha Christie. Love that. Yeah. The last couple cases have been really good, actually. This isn't a game I've seen anyone else play. And I'm, like, proper chuffed with it. It's longer than I was expecting, and, like, the content itself is really good. The voice acting is good, considering this is actually a Chinese game that's been, like, dubbed. Like, well done. I'm proper chuffed with this. A proper good investment for the first pigeon puzzle day. In a while. It's a shame ads started when they did, because we didn't have anything really to talk about with this case yet. It's a super impressive game, and I don't remember it being very expensive, actually. I think it was only like 12 quid, maybe, when I bought it. And that's super fucking cheap for something this good. Let me know when ads are done, though, peeps, so that I can, like, start again. Because I don't want people to have to miss any of the dialogue, as this is such a dialogue heavy game. And obviously, if there's anyone new in, if you're enjoying, please feel free to follow. I don't expect any subs or anything, because money is tight for a lot of people right now. But just a follow helps me out a lot in, like, boosting me in the algorithm and stuff, and telling me that people enjoy this game. and want to see more pigeon puzzle days. Right, 40 seconds left on ads. But yeah, I've got a couple games on the library to play for pigeon puzzle days if people enjoy this. I might even do a poll on Twitter to see what one people want to see. Because I have another one of the Machinima or the Machinica games. I have one called Chance of Sinar, which is like a language decipher game, and another one that's another language decipher game called Homicipher. That's kind of like a dating sim as well, but like a horror one. I've got Heaven's Vault, which looks like a good puzzle game. I've got a couple of options, and I might get people to choose from them for the next Pigeon Puzzle Day. Once we've completed this game, obviously. And we're back. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking around.
And say
We'll
you're
start
injured
again.
in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee?
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
Alright, I've gotta go meet someone. Toodles.
Gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected
He's
you
just
last
as guilty
time.
of that person
Four Eyes
dying,
got all the heat.
by the way.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
Oh, are they doing? They're doing the Wizard of
Even
Oz.
you know I don't want to commit suicide,
That's cool.
right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
So that's what happens, obviously.
Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be
I like her
rude to
accent.
Your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone? Who?
You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. I figured it out. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done
Oh
this?
shit.
Harvey! Wake up! Harvey! What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry! Larry, something terrible's happened.
What? Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost
No, straw will make it stick to you.
You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I...
Who is it?
He's lying.
Is Sasha there? Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting.
You can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleanora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracles.
on my mark. Now! What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
What happened?
Okay, so that's Sasha. We followed Sasha and we see that she got the original Witch of the East killed by sabotaging the play. We now know that someone comes in, knocks out her manager and the backstage and her 2 co-actors, who I'm assuming play the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. That person is pretending to be Leo, or we think is pretending to be Leo. So now we're going to try and follow Four Eyes.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are 1 can short of a 6-pack.
Oh yeah, so the questions for this
whatever.
round are who
Go on
organised
with your
Emily's murder,
revenge
who sent all the
fantasy
ghost
then.
texts, and who
But
followed
leave
the
me out of
who
it.
followed the ghost
No
texts to
can do.
murder Sasha.
We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, rope so the house lands on Sasha. Your help. You no can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha.
I was trying to see if he said his name.
Kill her the same way she killed Emily? Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that.
This is intentional.
Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Pretending that he has morals when really he, like...
What do we do now?
Does end up killing
Jeff,
her.
we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us.
He's Jeff.
It would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident.
This is correct.
Will be killed
The
part's
guy's
telling
fucking
us to
dumb, but I
kill
think
that
he's
bitch
like
who killed her.
actually just factually correct.
That makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
So he wanted to hire someone to kill her.
Paul? It's a go. Once
But
you
really,
come in,
Sasha got
I'm in the
herself
first
killed
room on the left.
because she told
That's all
Jeff
taken
to
care
cut the rope.
They'll be here any minute.
So really, it's her own fault.
Gotta take
Because she sabotaged the house and forgot she sabotaged it.
God's sake, you can't piss now.
We're following this guy rather than the other one. Fast forward through silence till we get to hear him.
Your friend will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan
I assume
changes.
he's Blake because he's someone who's not been mentioned and all the other names have been mentioned.
No changes.
In our disguises. Are they ready?
2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on and you'll be able to walk around backstage.
Oh!
No one will
They're the
suspect
ones who
a
get
thing.
knocked out in the back room. See, it's impressive, like, how you
Just
can figure things out.
remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
And you've got to be
Just
C-down.
one more thing. Us too. We're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
And he's got to be slim.
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi. How about we were on stage?
In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We
These guys are
could
fucking idiots.
report them stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it!
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the store.
This guy is that Blake
When the
guy is a
police
fucking
arrive,
psychopath.
Just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Rongdong, Leo. Hey guys, the show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who you carting along, huh? Wait, Rongdong, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No.
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it. Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
Okay. I like these two actually. They're like twisted fucking psychopaths, but they're very interesting.
What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Is Sasha there?
Okay, so this is them pretending to be the two people.
Leo.
We saw this from the other side.
Do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work. Right there.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
And got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy.
They're just knocking out every
You
fucker.
tie him up and lock the door.
Got
And all these people have seen their faces.
There, that's her, on stage. The house. It fell on top of her.
What do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay, so those two really showed up, knocked a bunch of people out, and did fuck all. Good for them. Good for them, good for them. Come up, knock a bunch of people out, do fuck all. Right, who am I going to follow next? We know what Jeff does. Well, I might stick with Jeff, just to see if he talks about... Because we didn't actually end up staying with Jeff.
Work the boards and the floor. Are you stuck?
Wow. So this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Okay, so Helen's infinitely more suspicious now. Helen was not suspicious at all in my brain originally, but now she's mega suspicious.
Your eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes.
I like Four Eyes. He has a nice voice. So really, technically Jeff kills her, but he didn't do it based on instructions. So he's not the answer to who gets her killed.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
I don't know about Four Eyes. I don't actually think he has anything to do with it. But I will have to follow him next, I think. This is when they're finding the bodies. They're looking for Sasha. Okay.
And the ship barrier.
Yes.
Whatever.
Wait, it was.
Doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of it.
Performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's
Okay,
crucial
we'll
here.
go on the stage for
Got
this one.
this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice. And the witch, leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on.
Oh, so the button is over here.
Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good.
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard
So
enough to
Helen
suspect her.
is mega sus.
You can
Like
believe what
mega
you
mega
want,
sus.
but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Who is she and what has she got to do with it? Because she's obviously got something to do with it, right? She knows Emily. And so she's sus as fuck. He's on the phone for a very long time here.
That you, Sasha?
What are you up to, Four Eyes? You're also kind of sus. Not as sus as Helen. And I think Ashley's a red herring.
something?
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show. You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Alright. So it's not someone changing the marks on the floor. This is him talking about thingy. Okay, now we've seen this part now. It's back to here.
Even just once.
Right, we want Helen.
Got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
You alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? Which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
Okay.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels
It sounds like everyone was planning to kill her, to be fair.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that, right?
Okay, so we can figure out the rest for Helen. We want Slim next.
The police would say if they got their hands on Emily.
Just get out of here.
Come on.
Slim is the piss boy this episode. There's been a piss boy every episode. Every episode there is someone who sits on the toilet for a long time.
All right, me? I'm fine. Just, you know, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, you know? Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit?
expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me? Course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time.
That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for...
Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's
they
a
planned
bit
something.
paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
I figured it out. We got it, guys. We got it. Four Eyes plan. Four Eyes is the one that set everything up. He's the one that needed to... He orchestrated everything, pretty much. So, that time where Four Eyes was on the phone under the house for a long time at the very beginning, that was him listening in on the phone call with Harvey and Slim and Helen. Not Helen, fucking Sasha. So he needed to know what Sasha's plan was. My suspicions are... Oh... I need to keep hearing, just to
Why would I care about
confirm.
any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait, if these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
Oh, I need to check Larry still, because it could be Larry as well. He does have a phone call.
Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917-633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then
Meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost?
Huh? Who is it? Huh? Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers.
Does Larry get a phone call at this time?
Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she...
Someone gets a phone call at this point and we need to know who it is.
I think I left my phone here.
It is, it's Four Eyes. Four Eyes is the one who orchestrated everything. Because his phone number is Emily's phone number. He's the one that's been sending the texts and the messages. That's fucking clever. That's so clever that you can figure that. You can learn that information. I love this sort of thing. Right, who organised Emily's murder? That is Four Eyes. Who sent... Oh wait, no. No. Who sent all the texts? That's Four Eyes. Who organised Emily's murder? That was Sasha. Who followed the instructions to kill Sasha? Well, that's really Sea-Dome, isn't it? Okay, so it's not Sea-Dome. Larry? Yeah, it was Larry. That was my next guest after Sea-Dome, because Sea-Dome technically did follow the instructions. He just wasn't successful. Because he did plan to get her killed, and hired people to do it, but they didn't end up actually killing her. Larry's plan ended up killing her.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
First in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? Need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy.
I love these end bits where it sort of explains the thought process.
Something else to double check?
I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
Okay. So, I think we've been streaming for about 3 hours now, and I think that's long enough for today. Because I think we could probably get a part 2 out of this, based on what I can see. And it's quite late now, for me. So I think this is a good place to stop, right at the beginning of the next case. Hi Ghosty, you've come in literally right at the end. We were playing a really fucking good game about like solving crimes, technically murders, or no, not all of them were murders. The one was a painting robbery where you solve crimes, but you can only hear audio. Murder. But yeah, you solve crimes, but you can only hear the audio and sort of see on a floor plan where people are once you figure out what their name is. And like it's so good. We're not done. There's probably going to be a part 2 to this, probably tomorrow, because I'm really enjoying this and I kind of want to continue it as soon as possible. And like, highly recommend this game. It's called Unheard Voices. So like, and the art style fucking incredible. The voice acting, considering it's a Chinese game that's been dubbed in English. The voice actors they've got have done a fucking excellent job. Everything is translated really fucking well. Like, it's so good. I'm definitely going to be playing it again tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you all for the raids. I hope everyone had a fun time doing this with me today. We'll see who's streaming right now so that we can raid out. I think Elwyn might be streaming, but we'll have a look. Yeah, Elwyn's streaming. We'll do Elwyn because she's the only person I really know who's streaming today. So, thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all. I have been Pigeon Roaches, your resident Pigeon Fae from the UK. And thank you for coming to Pigeon Puzzle Time. There will be more Pigeon Puzzle Time tomorrow. Ta-ra!